January 9th, 2026, in the year of our Lord. Lord help us, we got some stuff going on. We are back for another Friday special edition of High Off the Glass. Yeah, I know this isn't my normal day. Next time I do another special episode like this, I'm going to do some more promo for it on social media, but wanted to get these football games in before tomorrow because the Wildcard round starts tomorrow on Saturday. So we wanted to talk these games. I am joined by my High Off the Glass NFL Roundtable. I have Mr. Co-host himself. He is always here unless he has to be with his girl or work. Marshall White, Gambling Guru's in the building. What up, Benny?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for having me back.
There it is. My boy is here. And then this guy right here, the winner of my Survivor pool almost every year. This cat knows football. He knows how to bet. Cheyenne, Mr. A.K.A. Chey is in the building. What up, money? How you doing?
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Oh, bro, you already know, dog. You're back.
Oh, yeah.
Last week, he was draped head to toe with Eagle shit, and Rebel loved it. And shout out to Rebel because Rebel had to work. He is not able to make it today, but
hey, he'd be happy again today.
No, I don't know about that. Now this dude is draped head to toe with Lamb's gear. This is y'all gotta check this out. Look at this fool. Look at all this shit.
I left my Sam Bradford jersey at home. I should have worn my Bradford jersey.
Oh, Sam Bradford.
Yeah.
Boy, I remember y'all loved some Sam Bradford here, boy. That was St. Louis was a Sam Bradford apologist fan club.
50 million.
He could do no wrong in this bitch.
50 million. Hadn't even played it down.
Dude.
Great, what a great deal.
That's how it was back then.
What a great deal.
That cat was Pat Mahomes before Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, perfect.
Right.
The way people sweated him around here. All right, so hold up. And then also, too, major shout out to Justin Kickett. EP is in the building, owner of Overtime Studios. He says we have some new sound effects. Let's see what he got. All right, I don't hear shit, Just.
Uh-oh. The sound effect is silence.
Right, what type of shit is that? I see some new ones over here.
You just got to push the right button.
That's new.
There it is. That's cool. I love that sound.
Oh, okay.
Even better.
That's new.
This is compelling content. We're gonna do.
That's new.
5 more sound effects with High Off the Glass. Top three coming right up.
That's
number
Shay's
3.
got a little buzzer over there. Shit.
Number 3.
Yeah, we've been had that one.
We like that one.
And this one.
Number 2.
This is my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, we know how that goes. But hold on, he's got Jaws theme over here?
Oh, yeah, when you're wading into hot waters, thinking about the spread that you're going to bet this weekend, trust me, you want to hear that Jaws theme.
They don't work, Just. These sound effects don't work worth a fuck. They're not playing. You sure you got them? I don't know.
So, Chey.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, let's jump in with show. First topic on the docket, and we're getting all topics today. And again, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. Major love to STL Cannabis Club, who is a proprietor of Cola Lounge, the only cannabis lounge in the St. Louis city area. Make sure you guys check them out. They're over on Cherokee Cola Lounge. You can purchase cannabis. You can blow cannabis. Shay, you would love that place. They got a foosball table in the basement. There's video game systems on the main floor. You can play almost any video game. Yes, sir, I will. Thank you, sir. Marshall passing the greenery. That's what we do here on High Off the Glass. We blow chronic. That's what we do. But make sure you guys check out Cola Lounge over on Cherokee Street. You will not be disappointed. Also, for your best genetics that you can find in the in the state of Missouri, make sure you guys check out Terp Junkies. They are always on the screen. Terp Junkies, you can find them in the Grow Room in O'Fallon, Missouri, right there on Highway K. Make sure you guys check them out. They are outstanding. I'm about to hit this. Somebody else talk.
Yeah, did somebody bring some chocolate chip cookies or some donuts?
Dude, I was thinking about
Bag
stopping
of
to get
M&Ms. Shit.
I was thinking about stopping to get some. I was trying to hurry up and get down here. I should have. I got some sodas at the house I need to bring down. I'm sick of drinking these sodas from Christmas.
What we're smoking today on HOTG is something called Fiery Night. It is testing at 32%. Wow, that is extremely high. 32%. That's 26.9% THC with 3.64% terpenes. So that good honey smell is probably just some fragrant buds seeping into your nose. Let it sift. let it just simmer.
Show the bag.
Today, when you think of Stone Times, think of Coley times.
There it is.
Coley cannabis.
Tastes good.
One of the
Shay, you wanna try
major
it?
No, thanks.
It's not bad.
one of the major distributors in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're not gonna give
yeah.
them all the love. They ain't pay for this. So.
Yeah.
All right.
They will one
good,
day.
though.
They will one day.
You got that right. Good.
They will
Good
one
thing.
day.
Good talking. That's how I'm talking about. Good thought there. All right. So let's jump into this mug. First one on the docket is this shitty ass little. It's crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm so glad that Chey has this on. The Lambs have been kicking ass all year. They just, like I said last week, they just faltered the last couple games of the season. They won the very last one against the Cardinals, of course.
Yeah.
But they're the 5th seed to the super shitty, barely won their own crappy ass division, NFC South Carolina Panthers, who are the 4th seed. That's crazy. I know who I got. I think I know who Chey has. You know what I'm saying? Chey, give it to me, Doc.
Yeah. I took the Rams last week. I'm taking them again this week.
You know what I'm saying?
I do like Carolina's defense. I'm not sold on Bryce, their quarterback. I'm not. Their offense is sometimes kind of
Stagnant.
non-existent.
You ain't lying.
And you're not. I don't give a shit how good your defense is. Stafford might put up 2 interceptions, but he's going to put up 3 or 4 touchdowns.
Right. No doubt.
Yeah, I think that's my second best lock of this playoff
Okay.
go around.
I'm with that. Where you at with it, White?
Well, my big take on this game is looking at it from the spread. I think it's going to be somewhere between like a 2-touchdown lead, really, at the end.
Okay.
Recent evidence of that shows that the Rams are really wanting to push the ball downfield. Puka Nacua is going to be at full strength. Oh, hey. What's up, Marv? We're talking Rams, and we're talking Carolina.
There it is.
We're talking home field advantage, outdoor, on real grass. Is that going to slow the players down, the Rams wide receivers? I don't think so.
Right.
Sean McVay is going to scheme for a lot of out routes, a lot of penetrating deep slants, and he's going to hit them hard up the middle. Overtime with Kyron Williams, I think the Rams offense is going to break it down, and late in the 3rd or early in the 4th, they're going to pull away for a 2-touchdown lead, maybe ending 17 points up. I'm going to take the Rams minus 10.5.
Damn. He's laying it the fuck out. Okay. Right on. We'll take that. We will take that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an easy one.
Thank you, sir. All right. We are joined, because, this NFL roundtable, has to have people that know the NFL, and we are joined by my brother. He was here last week, the man who got me into sports gambling for real. Mr. Marvin is in the house, and you are right on time. We on the first topic of the day, which is L.A. Lambs versus the Carolina Panthers. Who do you have? Who do you have winning? You know what I call these teams. So who do you have in that matchup? And then it's just crazy to me that the 4 seed is the team that barely won their sorry ass division, and the Lambs, who are very good and might have the MVP. I don't know, but he may have lost it with them last couple games. What's up?
Panthers beat them though, right?
Yes.
Did they? Yeah, they did beat them this
beat
season, didn't they?
Yes.
I don't know how they did that.
Well, Stafford threw 2 picks. One of them was a pick 6.
Yep. Chey mentioned that, but he will also throw you 4 TDs.
Yeah, so you say who do I think gonna win the game?
Who do you got? If you had to put your bread on it, what you may be doing.
I'm probably gonna put some bread on it. I think I got the Rams winning.
Okay.
But I don't know if I got them covering the spread though, because I think that Carolina gonna be able to run the ball on them.
Okay.
And they cornered J.C. Horn playing this game. He didn't play last game.
LA's corner.
And he one
Carolina.
of the best corners in the league.
Oh, there we go.
So I think the Rams might run the ball more. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout though.
Well, I wonder where they're gonna put him. They're gonna put him on Puka because Adams is back, so they got to worry about Devontae now. So I don't know. And that's another thing. Whose defense do y'all trust more, Lambs or Panthers?
I mean,
I've always thought the Panthers are incredibly tough at home. There's a reason they're 7-6 this year. They're 4-2 overall at home. They have beaten some really pretty decent teams besides the Rams at home. If you look through their schedule, you'll see quality wins at the Cowboys at home, You'll see quality wins.
This is quality win.
Early in the season, it is a quality win. Early in the season, it is. What about this Rams game? Yeah, big time. Did they get outplayed by the Seahawks at home recently? Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the main reasons I'm predicting they're not going to cover the spread.
Okay. What's the spread again? What's the spread since both of y'all mentioned
10.5.
Yeah,
10.5.
Yeah, that's 11. Yeah, they're
Oh,
giving
yeah,
11
they're not
points.
covering. That's
what I
high.
said, yeah.
Why is it so high? Help me out with that.
What?
Maybe because Adams coming back.
Yeah, probably so. Where are you at with their like whose defense do you trust more?
Oh, Carolina's.
Wow.
I like
Okay.
Carolina's defense better.
Okay.
But the Rams also got a running back that can run the hell out of the ball.
Kyrie
the-
Williams is no joke.
The Panthers have not won a home playoff game in 10 years.
Wow.
So-
That sounds about right.
There's going to be a lot of inexperience throughout the roster.
That sounds about right.
That's not going to exist for the Rams.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a strong Puka Nacua game as well. I think it's just they're just gonna take it to them.
I think they might.
In the fourth quarter, the moment is gonna get away from the Panthers.
Yeah.
I think the Rams are just gonna pull away in the third or the fourth.
I think so. And you look at them to cover the spread.
I think they're gonna win by at least 14 to 17 points.
Yes, he does. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I know, right? I know. That's what he said right before you came in, though. All right, so that's what we got on there. We're gonna move on because I want to get to all these topics. Because last week I was mad we did not get to every topic on this sheet. Packers versus Chicago Bears. We got the number 7 Packers, 7 seed. Look how they have fallen to the number 2. Caleb's only been in the league 2 years. Number 2 Bears. So damn. Chey, give it to me. Who you got?
I'm really ecstatic about this game. I'm really.
This is your game of the week.
No, I'm just. Yeah, I mean, as far as
it's
watching
definitely
and
the
listening,
game of Saturday. It's definitely the game of Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, excuse me.
If y'all got a game of the week, like a game that y'all like really dialed into, I don't get what day it is, tomorrow, Saturday, or Monday. Like, tell me that game.
It'll be this game for me because I am so. I mean, I'm excited for the Chicago Bears.
Nice.
I'm Williams. Their defense not so great. But and they're a 1.5 underdog against the Green Bay at home. I think Chicago is going to win this. I'm excited about this. I've been paying attention to the Bears all year long, just to see how that quarterback was going to work out this year.
Right.
And hey, the city's excited.
Well, of course. I mean,
hell yeah.
their football team hasn't been good in ages. Yeah,
No
of course.
shit.
Yeah, so.
And
of
the
course
murder rate down in Chicago is down 60.
Man.
down.
I think that.
In 2025 by 60 years, man.
I don't think that got anything to do with the football team.
But the fans got to be excited.
Right.
I was in Chicago 4 months ago in August, skating, experiencing the city, loving life, and I am so in on this game as well. I think it's going to be a huge game for Cole Kmet. I think this is a huge game for rivalries. If you like big-time, long-time history of sports, you're into a game like this. This is the kind of game that we're all really waiting for. It doesn't happen that often. And the last time the Bears were in the playoffs, something wild happened. Does anybody remember what happened?
Last time Bears was in the playoffs?
Yeah, they were playing the Eagles. Yeah, it involves field goals.
Please tell us.
Does anybody remember the double doink?
Was that the Wentz Eagle team or the Nick Foles Eagle team?
I don't remember. I think it was 2018. That would have been Mr. Drunk Man.
Trubisky.
Yeah.
Trubisky was the quarterback.
Yeah,
for the
he
Bears.
was the quarterback for Chicago,
Trubisky.
yeah.
Yeah. That was the double doink game. Mr. Cody Parker's double doink missed field goal sealed a wild card. Didn't you guys not remember this? It bounces off the field goal, off the side, and then it hits the front, and then it bounces in front.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
bounces back.
yeah.
The double doink.
That one.
Doink
yeah,
doink.
I think I remember
Yeah,
that.
the double doink.
Okay, so that's why you're excited about this.
It's
game,
going to be a
right?
legendary game. Yeah. Jordan Love might come back. He's going to be rusty. Do you guys believe in rust with guys like that? He's been off for 2 weeks in concussion protocol.
Yeah.
I think that's a
I did
huge
not know
story.
he missed the last 2 games of the season. I thought he just missed 1.
The Packers have
wow.
been backing into this game as well, losing 4 straight. If we'd had this conversation in like September, I would have said the Packers were Super Bowl favorites, and now I'm not even sure they're going to get to the divisional round. I'm not sure they're going to get out of the wild card round.
No doubt.
I like the Bears at home, Soldier Field. the weather is going to be insane. They're predicting a 9-degree temperature, snow everywhere, huge winds coming
Classic
right off.
Soldier Field Bears
Huge
day.
winds coming right off of Lake
Wow.
Michigan. I
No
mean, they
doubt.
call it the Windy City for a reason.
No
This is
doubt.
going to be a ground and pound game.
No doubt.
And Caleb Williams heroics at the end.
That's what's
It's
up.
going to be fun. If the Bears keep it close in any way, I think it's a lock.
That sounds dope.
Bears are getting 1.5.
That's it? Wow.
That's all they need. That's all they need because you
Okay.
know it's going to come down to them like maybe getting a 2-point conversion at the end of the game. Like if you don't, if you're a Bears fan this season and you're a fan of close NFL games in general,
Right.
you're expecting this one to be a gutsy 17-16 game
No doubt.
where the Bears cover the spread, and that's what I'm expecting.
Okay, I like that. That sounds accurate. And before I get to Marv, I want to say real quick too. Do you have an opinion? Do you have an opinion on this year's NFL playoffs? Do you have an opinion on cannabis? Do you have an opinion on that poor woman? Rest in peace to the a young woman who was killed, mother who was killed by those Nazi police, fake ICE agents in Minnesota. If you have an opinion on that, call 515-599-1687. 515-599-1687. I'll say it one more time for the people in the back. 515-599-1687. We're taking calls. If you got questions, if you got answers, if you got comments on all this bullshit that's been happening in this country about the NFL playoffs and about the greatest sport in the world, the NBA basketball, feel free to give us a call. All right, Marv. So what do you have? Pack versus Chicago, man. Where you at with that?
NBA is not the greatest sport.
It is, hands down. We can do that right now. What you want to do, my dude? We can do that right now, for real. We've been having that argument for how long?
Load management. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh well, shit. You got load management in the NFL. If you can't play, then you don't. That's your management.
Yeah, but if you can play, you still don't play in the NBA.
I feel you. It's some bullshit, isn't it? You should. How come your king didn't play the other night against the Spurs? He could play against the whack ass Pelicans, where that's an easy
LeBron?
win, and do all that stupid shit.
You
but
talking
then
about LeBron?
that's your king. That's your king.
I mean,
James.
he's
Like,
41 though.
I don't give a
He's
shit.
the longest tenured NBA player in the history of the game.
he still could have
get-
played.
He get a pass though if he do the low.
Oh
Man.
wow!
He in his
He get a
20s.
pass.
Yeah,
The
he in
first
his
thing he
26th
complained about was
season.
low management. He give.
But he's 41.
Does anyone remember Kevin Williams? Kevin Willis.
There you go.
Kevin
Right.
Willis was a legendary player,
Yes.
right? Played until he was 44 years old. His last season, how many games he played?
Talk about it, Marshall.
Anybody remember how many games he played? He played 3.
He played.
He played 3. All right, when we talk about load management, all right, for the season, it's 25 games of rest, 1 game of play
Kevin Willis
for
was a beast,
44-year-old
too, boy.
Kevin Willis. And I tell you, man,
Oh,
Kevin
my
Willis
God.
was one of my favorite players when he was in his
He was so
mid-30s.
good. I think he played more than 3 though. that ain't
Let's
true.
look it
He
up.
played
Okay,
more
we'll
than
fact
3.
we'll fact
Feel
check.
free
Kevin
to look
Willis.
that up.
Yeah, hold on, I'll get right back to you.
But yeah,
this will take.
I
This
like
will
that.
be
That was
real
a good one.
quick.
But Mark, real talk. And Phil, look, if you're gonna look at the phone, look at it for stuff for the show.
Yeah, I want to look up Kevin Willis.
Please,
Well, okay,
go
so to game this week, I got the Bears.
Okay.
Packers
Okay.
Packers is depleted. They got some injuries on their
Was
defense.
bombed out and depleted, like yeah.
Yeah, they even picked up Travion Diggs from the Cowboys.
Oh wow, they got him. Man, y'all just keep giving them players, huh?
Yeah, they Cowboys released them, and then the Packers picked them up. That's how depleted they are at
Stefan's
cornerback.
brother? That's Stefan's brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Parsons ain't gonna play, but
Yeah.
Parsons didn't really make or break their defense. He was more like just for a pass. They almost kind of was a pass rush specialist.
Oh my! You stop that right now, Marvin.
No, I'm saying the Packers had a great defense last year. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
he made that defense stout and better. Like to me, is it just me? Am
No,
I
you
tripping,
can't
y'all?
say stout because he's not good against the run.
He may not be good against the run, but that dude when he was playing and he was in the middle and he was out there and healthy, it just gave their defense a whole nother look.
Well,
like a whole nother, like they are stronger than they
What
were.
I'm saying is, though, a lot of times he didn't even play on first downs. They used him in like pass situations more than what the Cowboys did. Use him as an every down defensive end is what I'm saying. But anyway, they defense depleted, and then they really only play good for one half of the game usually.
Oh please. Oh, you talking about Green Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I got the Bears.
I think Shay, you gave your thoughts already. I'm with y'all. Like in
got
Guru,
the
Gambling Guru said it. Like if this was September, October, everybody and their mama would have Green Bay. I probably would too, but they look bombed out and depleted. Like I said, they look to me that defense was like. This is what their defense looked like to me, y'all, when Michael was out there. It made them play better, like when Wemby is on the floor with the Spurs players. Like that first game in the NBA Cup, the Western side, when they were playing, whoever won that game was going to go against the Knicks. That Spurs team looked like trash against the OKC Thunder. But soon as Wemby just came on the floor and just was out there, everybody, just like when almost like when in the Knicks with what's my man that hurt himself in the finals against the Lakers, but still came out and played, and he made the Knicks just know they would win, even though he was hurt. Come on now, that was a classic.
This is one of my all-time favorite.
Willis Reed.
This is one of my all-time favorite moments.
It was ridiculous.
In the Garden.
In the Garden. And it was a Laker team that was leaps and bounds better than that Knick team. But that Knick team just saw their leader come out there. He saw their Jordan come out, and they were like, okay, we can do this now. But I'm telling you, like, that's what, when Micah not being there for Green Bay, I think Green Bay's defense, they don't mentally feel like they got it out in that offense. Like y'all said about Love, I thought it was one game, it's actually two. That dude has looked rusty to me all season. Like he's looked good in times where he's good, but even in games where they get leads, they blow him. Then he throws interceptions. I don't know. I don't.
Well, he played good against the Bears. I think both games they played.
Both games?
I know the first game he played real good. Yeah,
Chicago won. Which one did Chicago won? Yeah, Chicago won the second game. Yeah, and they had to win that second game because that first one, Green Bay beat their ass. So I don't know. I thought Green Bay was going to take a leap this year, especially with Michael, but I think Michael getting hurt has hurt them because that offense doesn't look good enough. All right.
Yeah, he's like the Chris Jones of Kansas City.
Preach. There it is. Yeah, he is. But Chris didn't play none this season, did he?
Yeah, he played.
He did? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, shit. I wouldn't. Well, to me, that's the opposite then, because Chris Jones actually played, and y'all defense looked like trash. But when Micah played, their defense looked unstoppable.
Their defense didn't look like trash.
It did.
No.
What you talking about?
The
Chiefs?
No, it didn't look like.
Their defense looked like trash all year. They couldn't stop a runny nose. What are you talking about?
Nah.
They didn't. What? You think KC had a good? Well, my man right there next to you is a fan. Did you guys have a good defense this year, Shay?
Wasn't as good as the year before. No,
they were ranked in the bottom half of the league. They wasn't good. All right, next topic.
Well, just so we close up here on this little section here,
you got
the Packers are incredibly injured. They're very banged up.
Packers. I thought we were looking up the Willis Kevin Willis's numbers his last season.
Well, I'm closing up the little topic. All right, hold on. We'll get to that. We got that. We're gonna get to Kevin Willis. Don't worry. We're gonna give him his flowers. And the truth of the matter is, and most Packers fans will tell you this, they're incredibly banged up. They expect to lose this game. And if they win it, they're going to be happy about it, but they're not expecting the play. They're not expecting the Super Bowl this year. They're just too banged up.
Right.
As far as Kevin Willis's last year, it was 5 regular season games played.
Only 5.
Yeah, 5.
Wow.
Yeah, he was the oldest player at the time to play more than 2 games in an NBA season.
Nice.
His last season was with the Dallas Mavericks in 2006, 2007.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's a long time ago.
And was right after y'all won the. No, wait. When did y'all win the chip? 2011.
Yeah, it was right. It was during our really great season.
Yeah.
And finally, Willis Reed scored the first 2 buckets in the 1970 Game 7 finals after limping onto the court.
Yeah, right.
And
that's what it was.
Walt Frazier, 36 and 19.
He clowned. They couldn't stop him.
Yeah, they took Willis Reed out right away, but the emotional presence was felt. And I don't think Jordan Love coming back to the Packers is going to give him any kind of emotional boost whatsoever.
Yeah, we already know. What you got, Money?
No.
I thought you had.
So if you're keeping record at score, I'm taking the Bears plus 1.5.
There it is. I thought you already said that. All right, here we go. Too. Next game. Y'all know what this is. I'm excited about this one. I don't even know if this is my game of the week. Actually, is it? No, because I don't think the opponent is formidable.
Your game of the week has to include the New England Patriots, right?
It doesn't actually, because my game of the week is in the NFC. My game of but this one right here, number 7 Chargers,
Shock.
LA Chargers versus the New England Patriots. I'm excited about this one. It's the first time the Pats had been in a wild card game since they played the Bills a couple years ago, and there was no way they were winning that game at all. This looks like a team that can actually win. I'm surprised about this team, but also when you get a good head coach and a good OC, which we did not have last year, we did not have a good OC. We had a totally unexperienced head coach. I still think, my guy got screwed over though, because they should have put Gerard Mayo. They should have gave him Josh McDaniels last year. Imagine how good they would have been if we had him as an OC last year. So I think he got screwed over that way, but. Vrabel is a great head coach. We saw what he did in Tennessee. I'm looking at New England. I think they're going to be dope. Marvin, who you got in that game?
New England.
Okay, there it is. I mean, that makes sense.
I got New England too.
Yeah. Why do you got New England?
Well, New England with their home field advantage. Mm-hmm. They're playing in colder weather. No telling what the hell kind of weather is going to happen up there 2 hours before game time. They're not playing in a dome in Los Angeles.
Right.
So, and that's another reason why I was totally against the Chiefs moving to a dome stadium. You got to go out in the winter and you got to play in the elements.
There you go.
Them dome teams get their ass kicked.
They do constantly. Yep.
They're fair weather players.
They are. Fair weather players.
I like the Patriots on offense better, defense better. They at home.
Special teams. Like that's it. Like just New England all through and through.
Yeah, and then I like May over Herbert too.
Exactly. Wow, that's quick. But I'm with you on that. Guru, where you at with it?
Well, this is one of the games that features what I would think is one of the leading Super Bowl contenders in Wild Card weekend. This is probably going to be the premier game of the week, if you ask me. The Chargers can put up a lot of points. They have a pretty weak defense, if you ask me, and they're going to go up against New England, and that's going to be a pass-happy team looking to show off the powers of Drake May. So I'm expecting, 21 to 28 points really quick out of New England. Anything after the third quarter is going to be pretty interesting. The adjustments that are made by the Harbaugh defense for the Chargers is going to be what really slows the game down in the third and fourth quarter, and it's going to be the deciding factor. But the spread is 3.5 points. At home.
Yeah.
That's pretty much an automatic given. They're saying they think this is going to be an evenly matched game.
Right.
I don't necessarily think it's going to be that close. I can see the game being decided by a touchdown in the final minute. But I'm still going to take New England at minus 3.5. I like New England minus 3.5 a lot.
There you go. How
are you guys feeling on this game? There's have you guys looked at how many Super Bowl contenders there are this weekend? Because I have made this very public. I've got money on the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl, and the Rams and the Patriots are both Super Bowl contenders playing on Wild Card weekend.
Exactly.
They're two of the highest favored teams right now. The favorites, of course, are the Broncos and the Seahawks, which should surprise no one.
No one seeds. You can make a case for the Bills, for the Bears. Like you can make a case for a couple teams going to the Super Bowl.
It's like the first year where you could pick two teams. Usually it'd be like if somebody be like pick two teams, one of them you think gonna win the Super Bowl.
Right.
Everybody will pick at least one team that's gonna make it.
You know what I'm saying?
I think this year ain't no telling.
It's just ridiculous.
I'm a bet on the Eagles. That's who I think going.
Right.
If I had to bet on one team to go all the way and win it right now, I'd take the Eagles.
There you go.
And then next I'd probably do the Seahawks. Look so good when they play.
Don't they?
Yeah, they did.
Man, they look so
they defense look more aggressive than the league.
Oh my!
It looks so ferocious.
It does. I'm so shocked at how they were able to just shut down. And the Niners are one-dimensional. The Niners just kind of go off of CMC.
Great offensive coach, though.
You know what I'm saying? But the way they were able to just knock the Niners down and knock the Lambs down just shocked the shit out of me. I'm sorry. What you say about that, Shay?
I gotta go with Seattle, New England Super Bowl.
Seattle, New England.
I can see it.
Wow. Seattle, New England Super Bowl. A rematch.
Yeah.
Super Bowl, I don't remember what number. Okay. Wow.
Right.
Okay. That's bold right there. All right, fuck it. Let's just do that right now.
Seattle versus New England, by the way, for our listeners, is plus 100 right now on plus 1,100 right now on DraftKings.
More than plus 100.
That is a decent bet. That is a really good bet. If you got $50 laying around and you place that bet on something like that and it happens, boom, let me tell you what happens. $5.50 coming right back at you plus your
Word.
$50.
You ain't lying.
That is not a bad return. That's going to be 11, 12 times your money.
All right, since
Not
you're
bad.
talking, and we're on that subject now. I love this subject.
Look.
Super Bowl teams that are being in the Super Bowl.
Oh, well, this is one of my all-time favorite things. Gambling Guru tips. Just like what Marv was mentioning. If you're going to pick two, it's not...
I just want that. We're going to get back to the bet later. But yeah, I just want that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm taking New England,
Okay.
and I'm taking the Rams to come out of the
Okay.
the NFC.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
and the
that's
thing is,
fair.
you want to look at like two teams. You want
Yeah.
to make bets on two teams.
Yeah.
You want to spread your money around, especially early on, and make sure you don't pick two teams that are in the same conference. Don't
Right.
make the mistake of taking Denver
Right.
and New England,
Right.
because at that point you might be out as soon as the third round of the playoffs, and you want to
doubt.
make it to the Super Bowl with at least one of your picks. So,
Okay.
and if you're going to take a matchup-based play, consider smaller bets like $20 to $40 increments,
Right.
or whatever you're really comfortable with.
Okay,
The
all right.
gambling guru might lay $100, but you listeners at home might be a little more comfortable.
You're just
with
trying to
10.
get into that segment right now. Okay, I feel you. All right, that's what's up. All right, bet. So we all there for New England, and I really I want to see Stephon do his thing. I want to see Hunter Henry get in that end zone. I like him as a tight end. He's nowhere close to legacy tight ends that we've had, but the dude is good. Our running backs are stout, both of them, Stevenson and Henderson. So I love both of them. I want to see those cats get off, and I want to see us put in points. Whatever the over is, I'm betting the over. So that's what I'm doing with that. All right, here it is.
On the Patriots and
Yes,
Chargers?
yeah, I'm betting the over on that mug. Yep. What is the over? Anybody know what it is? Anybody see it? Feel free to look that up.
We'll have that number in just a second.
Bet,
It looks
'cause
like it is 46.5.
46 and woo, yeah.
I
Yep.
stand corrected.
I bet
It is 45.5.
45 and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely bet
45 and
that.
a half on DraftKings.
49, I'd bet. 45, I damn sure would bet. So, yeah, I'll take that.
I was just going to say, I think that's going to be a low-scoring game. I don't think they're going to score that.
Shit, I don't know.
Chargers going to try to run the ball, and the Patriots definitely going to try to run the ball.
But Patriots run the ball, they could score off it.
28-17 seems like a high-scoring game, right?
Mm-hmm.
28-17 doesn't hit the over.
Now, I think
In that situation, it doesn't hit the over.
Yeah,
It seems
sure.
like a high-scoring game.
I'm thinking more like 21-28. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Chargers can get 20 points. I'm thinking. But New England does have a good-ass defense. And you know what? Since that's the next one anyway, we might as well jump into it. Does any one of y'all, and hopefully you guys got one, I want a lock. I want something that you're betting either this weekend, next weekend, or the Super Bowl round.
NFL?
Yes, of this playoffs. I need a lock from y'all that you will bet. You know what I'm saying? I think Shay's ready. Marshall done gave about 3 of them. But, you know what I'm saying? Shay hit me with one. I want a lock that you know will hit.
Texas over Steelers.
Okay, bet. That's what's up.
And Houston's only favored by 3.
Wow. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going off that number. What, anything else with that? Like, would you just bet that straight? Oh, hold on. Would you bet that? Because you're going to have yours. Would you bet that straight, or would you parlay that with anything? What would you do?
Yeah, I'd parlay that. I'd parlay it with Houston -3. I would take the over at 38.5. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's my locks.
Houston -3. You take the over at what is the over?
38.5.
That's going to be an odds of about plus 275. If you do that right now, I'm looking at DraftKings.
It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. 38.5.
Okay.
And the Texans are favored -3 at plus 102 or minus 102.
Okay.
So that's going to get you a favorable bet at $50.
That ain't
That
bad.
is that's not
That ain't bad.
I would definitely take a look at that.
on plus 225 odds will
Yeah.
pay out how much?
Well, let's see.
How much did that pay out?
How much what?
$50 on 275.
plus-
It'll pay out like 125.
125.
Yeah, plus
That's
your
what's up.
50. Plus your 50 coming back.
$137.50.
50. If it was
Yeah.
it was a plus 275 odds on a $50 bet. How much will that?
$137.50 profit.
That's profit.
Yeah.
137.
Yeah,
That's
and
what's
plus
up.
you get your 50 back.
Damn right.
So
All right, give me
yeah, that's
yours.
a great lock. Everybody, think about that.
Damn right.
I like the over on the Bills and Jacksonville game.
Okay. You would just that's your lock, just that straight.
51 and a half points over on the Bills versus Jags. Yeah, that is likely to be a shootout of immense proportions.
I like the Texans And I like the under. I don't like the over. I like the
Okay,
under.
you like the under on that?
Yeah, I don't think
Yep.
Steelers gonna score a touchdown for a long time.
Yeah, Marvin's taking
Wow.
the no defense played special of the week.
They getting.
I like the over on the Panthers game, and I like the Panthers with the points.
Panthers with the points.
Yeah,
okay.
but see on that game, I'll probably to get like a plus 100 line. I'll probably get a Panthers since they already getting 10.5. Give them like 17.5 and just move the over and under down and just take it over. So I get like a plus 100 line.
Oh, okay.
Because I think both
That's
of them
a
going.
lot of finagling just to get plus 100 odds, man. God damn.
Mean, but it's better.
Worth every
better
penny.
than taking just the team just like straight. Because you figure if the Rams gonna beat them on the road, which most people thinking that because they're a 10-point favorite, right?
Yes, sir.
You got to think the Rams gonna put up some points.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Which we all think they're gonna put up some points, but I just think Panthers are gonna put up points with them too. But the reason I think that Rams been in too many Rams been in too many games this year where either they had a good lead and they let a team come back, or either they had to come back like just to make it like a close game. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Rams led most of the season by being ahead most of games. You know what I'm saying?
You remember the game when they played the 49ers when they was winning? When the 49ers was winning the whole game, then the Rams came back and then they went for it on that fourth down and they end up getting it in overtime, but they lost in overtime.
Yeah.
Then, but like the game when they played the Eagles, they was ahead the whole game, but let the Eagles come back.
Yeah.
Then
Most recently in Arizona as well. They were down in the third quarter. Late in the third quarter, they end up winning
21 straight points.
Yeah, they end up winning
Arizona
by like
did?
17.
Oh yeah, they were
No,
down.
Arizona
and the
was
Rams
beat
end up
them.
winning. And the Rams end up winning by 17.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. They've been like either they get a good lead and they let a team come back, or either they down and they gotta come back.
I feel
So
you.
they games always look like it's made for excitement.
Right.
That's why I think the Panthers at home. I like them with the 10.5, but I love them even more with 17.5 and then taking the over. But I'm gonna move the over probably down. Probably like, I don't know. I'm going to just play with the line and see. I'm going to get it at a plus 100, though.
What would you? Okay, so you're bringing it up to 17 points for that LA has to win by. But what will the over under be then?
I don't know. I'm going to just play with it. I
Yeah,
might
see
end up
what-
taking them
yeah.
at 14.5 because I like them with the 10.5.
Okay.
I don't think Rams going to beat them by more than 10.
Yeah. Okay, bet
I
that.
don't think.
Where you at with it, Guru?
Well,
Give me your lock.
we've got.
Hold on.
Okay.
I like the Birds and the Packers, too.
Okay, you gotta give me one
Under.
lock, bro, like or one parlay. Like, are you we parlaying all these
I'm
together?
betting all of it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a lock, though. You know what I'm saying?
we got
parlay
Marv's pick
lock or
six
fucking.
happening
You know
right
me.
For real. That's why I'm asking.
No,
Be
I'm
specific.
betting all this. Like, I love the Panthers with the 10.5.
Okay.
I love the under on the Birds and the Packers game, but I think the Birds gonna actually handle them this time though.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think the Birds gonna handle them this time.
I think so, too.
Because the first game the Birds ran a lot of man-to-man.
Yeah.
And they got killed. And then the second game they ran a lot of zone.
Yeah.
But Love got hurt.
Yeah.
But I think this time the Birds they gonna be at home. It's their playoff game. They gonna be amped up.
Okay.
They gonna be excited. And I don't mean they gonna dominate them beat them by like 14, 17, or 21.
So that's the second leg.
But
so
I
that's
think
the second leg with
Oh,
Bears.
and I like the under on that game too. The Packers and the Birds. I
Okay.
like the under.
Shit.
But my favorite bet of the whole week is the Bills and the Jaguars going over.
Okay.
The only game I probably wouldn't like
Bills, Jags going over.
like
Okay.
lay a bet on where I don't think for sure is the
If you don't want to lay it, don't say it. No,
yeah.
that's not it. Don't even say it. Don't
yeah,
waste
and I like the under on the Chargers and the
under on
Patriots.
Chargers of New England.
I think they both gonna run the ball a lot.
Okay. Okay, bet. There's some locks in there. There's some locks in there. All right, Guru, where you got? What you got, bro?
Well, we haven't talked about 3 of my favorite games of the weekend so far.
I
So.
know we ain't got there yet.
By the way, if you're keeping track at home, every game is my favorite game.
no shit. Give me a lot. Give me a lot.
I mean, the thing that I'm probably going to sink at least an entire unit on is New England minus 3.5.
You gonna put a whole C note on it?
I might put a full bill.
Okay.
I would say the thing I'm the most confident of is New England winning at home by more than 4 points. I'll probably live bet that game after like the first 2 minutes. I might feel mad at myself if the Patriots scoring a bomb in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Okay,
but
why-
because of the weather, I'm not expecting that to happen. I'm expecting like punt.
Okay. Why are you gonna do it? Oh, and you're gonna wait till live because the odds will be better. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Not necessarily better though.
Yeah, not necessarily
if
better.
it goes
Like
the way
the-
he says, if it's punt, then yeah.
But if the
What he-
Patriots score like on the first possession,
then it won't be. You're gonna wish you did it earlier, motherfucker.
well, man, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
All right, I like that.
these are some of the like pressures that you face as a live bettor.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I don't like the 3.5 on that game. I don't like the. I like the 3.5 on the Texans game better because I don't think the Steelers gonna score on them.
Yeah, you think Herbert can keep them close with the rest?
I
Because
think
like they
it's- I
rested
think-
like
I think 'cause-
everybody
'cause
last week.
One thing
That was an uninspired play
Yeah,
last week.
you don't think New England can win by more than 3 against them, or win by 4?
I think they gonna win for sure.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be willing to bet my money that they win by more than 3. Because they could be up by 10 and they can get the late touchdown, the backdoor cover, anything.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
If they up, say if they up 10 and it's 2 minutes left and the Chargers got the ball,
Yeah.
no team in NFL plays aggressive defense. Like they gonna let you get down the field.
Right.
And I think Herbert is good enough to where he could get a touchdown out of that.
Right.
But just the style that Harbaugh coached with, like how he
Yeah.
coached at the 49ers,
Yeah.
he almost play a style where he always want the game to be one possession. Like
He does.
Even if
Good
he
call.
win, even if
Yeah.
he winning,
Yeah.
like it's just almost
Yeah.
like what can I do to milk this game as fast as
Yeah.
I can to
Yeah.
get up out of here?
Yeah, he
and
gets-
then even if the game get tied up, I only want a field goal to have to win the game.
He gets so scary with it. Yep, you ain't lying. All right, what else you got, Guru?
The defining feature of this game to me comes down to the weather. San Diego, sunny
Say,
California.
what you say over there?
I said you call it scary, I call it conservative.
Yeah, like
hey, but
it's the same shit.
It's a good winning method though.
But sometimes it bites you in the ass. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Used to bite Belichick in the ass. I
You-
remember
no,
what his dumb ass used to do.
But I was just finna say, most of the coaches that win a lot are conservative coaches.
to a
Like,
certain extent.
Look,
to a certain
I
extent.
remember I listened to Bill Parcells do this interview, and he said that when you in the game, you got to pick one half to take your risk, and you got to pick one half to play it safe, where you don't leave like no points on the board no matter what. Like don't go for it on 4th down. Take every field goal. Take
half?
every extra point.
Wow.
Yeah, it makes sense. 'Cause I used the strategy on Madden, and it worked good.
Parcells was he did no ball. But I still don't fuck with him because he played us in '96 when we had to play the Packers because he made that goddamn Super Bowl week about him instead about the Patriots beating the Packers. And look what happened. Favre get his little fucking
Maybe he
champion.
knew y'all didn't have a chance to win.
That was bullshit. He shouldn't have made it about himself. Stupid motherfucker. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Guru. What else you got besides
My
the
final
New
point is San Diego. Sunny San Diego. Beautiful this time of year. Absolutely go there if you can get a cheap flight.
England? It is beautiful.
They're going to be going to cold, brutal-ass Massachusetts, where it's going to be like 15 to 25 degrees at game time. It's going to have snowed earlier in the morning. It's going to be brutal conditions. It's going to be harsh. And they're going to get into it. And, if this – I'm not sure who's going to have better cold weather preparation, the team from Southern California or the team from the Northeast.
That's right.
And that's part of the reason why I'm taking New England -3.5. I think the kicker is just going to be better prepared to make a field goal.
Right.
If you want to think about like what game is potentially going to have a missed field goal for like potential prop parlay bet, this is probably one of the games to take. That or the Bears versus Green Bay. Because of the weather conditions in these two outdoor games, the likelihood of a missed field goal or missed point after touchdown is very high. And sometimes you can get supremely good odds on these kinds of props.
I think it's gonna be a running game.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
big
it's gonna
running
be-
game.
I think it's
Yeah.
going to be good. All right. I like those locks, y'all. I'm going to need them
Let's-
because I am betting them shits tonight. So I like that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And by the way, too, I cannot wait. Speaking of that, I cannot wait for Hollywood to get their fucking thing done because the way the employees are talking that shit up, they are talking it up like, oh, okay, somebody said something about the Pats. I'm sorry, the Pats ain't going to the bowl yet. Them lights too bright. They will win this one, but that's it. Oh, okay. He put in the comments. Now he gone.
Yeah, you didn't ask me and Cheyenne who we had to go to the Super Bowl.
I did. He's got Seattle or New England. He's got LA somebody.
No, I've just got New England right now.
I thought you had LA. You had LA New England. That's who you said.
LA,
and
New
then
England,
you
yeah.
said
I might take LA.
You said who you say? Seattle and who?
New England.
yeah.
Seattle and New
you
England.
you gave 2 teams.
I didn't get my 2.
You didn't give your 2. Well, give them real quick.
I
Come on
got
with it.
I think the NFC gonna win it, so I got Seattle or either the Eagles.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you said Philly and Philly and somebody.
Yeah, I got Seattle or either the Eagles.
Seattle or the Eagles. No, but I just asked for the 2 teams, AFC and NFC.
I thought you asked for a team that's gonna win it.
Yeah.
That's tough. Then.
Right.
Yeah,
The,
I go. You want to come back to it? Or?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
The first bet that I placed in Missouri actually on December 1st was the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So
You have been
that's
talking that up.
that's kind of where I've been at on
That's
this
what's
whole
up.
process for a
Texans.
while.
Texans.
Texans.
Ain't no
Ooh,
way in
man.
hell. I bet you
Dude,
that
you
right
gotta
now.
you gotta put
Shit.
you gotta
What you
put
wanna
20
bet?
on the
I'm just going
Texans. If you're a
defense.
gambler and you got 20,
I'm going
go for it.
defense all the way.
I
I'm going.
see.
I'm going
Okay.
Texans and Seahawks. I'm
Wow.
going defense all the
Okay.
way.
Okay, Nico Harrison, defense wins.
Philly's
championship.
got a
Okay,
lot of
here we go.
injuries too.
Ain't no way.
Philadelphia has a lot of injuries.
Yeah, if I had to bet on one team, I'm betting on Philly because I seen them do it before. But if I'm going off what I see
Yep.
right now, I'm going off the Seahawks, and I like the Texans defense.
I'm with that. And Philly is not as injury riddled as these other teams. I think they got some injuries, Shea, but I don't think they're that bad off. I think they got healthy at the right time. To be honest with you, all right.
$40 on the Texans returns $520 total.
If you bet them to win
If
the
you
whole
bet
thing.
the Texans and they win right now.
well, I
you
Thank
still
you
have
for that.
you still have time for a potential
Well, I bet
$500
on
Guru be
hell.
coming through right there.
I bet
bro.
them to go. I would bet them to go to the Super Bowl before I bet them to win it. And then that way, if they make it, then you playing with house money when you bet on them to win it.
I guess so.
And
yeah.
then they gonna be an underdog anyway, so you are gonna
Yeah.
get plus money
Yeah,
anyway.
that's true. Good call. All right, so next one on the docket. This one right here, boy. You talk about a team that don't take advantage of their window to win. That's the team in upstate New York, coached by dumbass McDermott, who I need to do a rant on that sorry son of a bitch. That dude is wasting, I repeat, wasting Josh Allen. If they don't do anything this year, which they won't, he should be fired immediately. I'm talking about the night they lose, they should fire McDermott, oh sorry ass.
Why you say that?
I literally just said it. He's wasting.
I mean, why you think he wasting Josh Allen?
Because every time it's a big game, Marv, all I see that dude do is make the wrong fucking call. Or he does the wrong, he makes the conservative call. Or it's last year in the damn AFC Championship game and he runs the ball 4 straight times. Now, granted, they got it on the first one. The NFL screwed them. But you ran it 4 more straight times and didn't give it once to Cook? Just straight to Josh Allen? Like, you overwork your quarterback. You don't get your quarterback weapons that he needs. I'm not even a Bills fan, but it's just the shit that they doing to Josh Allen is stupid. We see how great this cat is, and he has to do every effing thing. And you almost can see it when it flips on that dude's face. Like, oh shit, I got to do this now because we're in a hole and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? It's too much pressure on one dude. I can't remember the last, maybe RG3 when he was with Washington. I can't think of a quarterback who had to do more heavy lifting for their offense than that motherfucker right there. Tell me. That's why I think McDermott is trash. I think he's trash. I think he should be fired. He should be whatever his specialty is. If you're an OC or DC, go do that somewhere on the college level because you are not ready for football. Because in Joe Brady, their OC, now they fired my man that was the U's quarterback back in the day, Ken, what's his name that played for the U? Ken Dorsey. They fired him a couple years ago. Blamed the shit on him, and it wasn't his fault. They just didn't have weapons. But again, McDermott always goes for the conservative call. It fucks over Buffalo. I feel for those fans because they care too much. If you're a fan base that will go to your home stadium and fucking shovel the snow for them and get paid nothing to do it, you care entirely too much. Bills Mafia is real. I don't know if they still jump on tables and shit, but they probably do, and they are being taken advantage of in upstate New York. I don't know what they feel about the Sabres, but I know that people worship the Bills, and they are not getting a proper team. Josh has no weapons.
Now, he ain't going to run it 4 times on the Jacksonville defense,
Sure the
so
fuck ain't.
McDermott might as well forget about that shit.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir. You sure can.
Okay, you said he don't got no weapons.
You don't.
Okay, so what weapon in the playoffs in the AFC is better than James Cook?
That's cool. Give it to him. Give it to him. They don't.
I mean, he averaged over 100 yards a game.
I hear you, fam, but I saw games this regular season where how come Cook hasn't touched the ball? It took Cook a little while to get the ball in regular season games, Marvin. And then we saw what he did last year in the AFC. It's the AFC Championship game. Careers are on the line, and you seen this cat get fucking his butthole gets extremely tight. He can't do shit. His sphincter gets like this. He's scared, my dude. He just scared. White, where you at with it?
The Bills have been a solid football team all year, just like the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're a good team. Either one could win any day. The Bills seem like they're a little more turnover prone. than anybody else, but that's just because they have to push the ball downfield to be in a position to even win the game. So they have to put it into narrow windows. They have to push it. I feel like,
Use your
you know,
running back.
who are their weapons? I feel like Dalton Kincaid is a decent, really a decent tight end, right? But he's only had 39 catches. I mean, their leading wide receiver has had 32 receptions. Their second leading catchers are both tight ends. And then, I mean,
Whatchamacallit hasn't developed. What's that rookie that they just drafted last year? He talks a lot. He's really charismatic, but he hasn't come along. What's that dude's name? Huh?
Who you talking
Not
about?
Shakur, because Shakir's I think their best receiver. The other dude, he got hurt. His name is up there. Oh, I can't remember. Light skinned cat. He's young. He's good.
Is Knox still a tight end up there too?
Knox still,
Yeah, not still there. But this cat, he's a wideout for them. Like, man, I can't believe y'all don't know who.
I know who you talking about. I can't think his name.
Yeah,
Though.
he
I'm
is
finna tell you his
so
name in a
good.
second.
But he is not. He's like Kaminga with the Warriors. He has not come along right. I don't shit.
I'm finna tell you his name in a second.
Keep going, Guru.
I mean, this is honestly, I
Coleman.
think,
Yup, Coleman.
Yeah,
That's it
Coleman.
right there.
Coleman.
He
Yeah,
is
Keon
so
Coleman.
good. I like him. I love him.
I just think this is a really hard game to predict. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars could either break your heart or, blow this team out, depending on which version of the team shows up. Recently, Trevor Lawrence was seen in a bar being lifted up by a female bodybuilder. I'm serious. I'm serious. Now, I'm just telling you, you know what his response was? He didn't think it would be recorded. I'm serious. This is funny.
Was the dude
He
drunk?
said this.
This is legit.
He
This
said
ain't-
this.
This ain't an AI story, bro.
This is real.
No,
This
was he intoxicated? Or?
right.
He was at a bar. Of course he was intoxicated.
long
What
ago
I'm
was
saying
this?
is,
How many people go to a bar and hang out with a female fucking bodybuilder?
what I'm saying is, if you want a reason to take Buffalo in this game, think about Trevor Lawrence hanging out in a bar getting squatted by a female bodybuilder.
He said it's not squatting.
Well, that's what she did. Apparently, she lifted him up and squatted him.
Wow. Wow.
Is Coleman even playing this weekend?
No.
He
Kind
hurt.
of like I think the team told him kind of go home type shit. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird what's going on with him. But
Would you guys like to see the video?
not at all. Oh wait.
It happened 3 days ago.
Okay, yeah, if you could pull it. Well, no, dude, this is gonna be a pain in the
A
ass.
5'5" woman from Jacksonville squats Trevor Lawrence at a bar. Okay.
Just, how do you put this on the screen?
Now, I'm just saying, if you think that Trevor Lawrence is locked in for the playoffs, if you think Trevor Lawrence is ready to play and spending every minute thinking about football, I'm not so sure about that.
Let's see this.
You sure she didn't
I'm
squat
just-
on him?
I'm
Sure,
just
this
not
is
so
AI.
sure. We're gonna have to suffer through an ad. Has anyone else heard of Raid Shadow Legends?
Man,
It's
I don't want to sit through no fucking ad.
It's the mobile game that we all see.
Here we
Oh,
go.
look, we get subtitles. This is great.
Here we go.
Yeah, and this just
All
happened
right.
a couple of days
Ariel
ago. This is about a
Schiller.
2-minute video. Yeah, this is
reporting.
local. This is local news from
This is in
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's Trevor Lawrence.
That's Trevor.
Bang,
Okay, you know what?
boom.
Wow.
You said you would let her pick you up too?
I didn't say that.
I thought you did. She kind of cute.
What's the turn on? The neck?
You are stupid, Shay.
Look, she did.
Cheyenne
She
is
squatted.
dumb.
She squatted Trevor
Cheyenne is
Lawrence
dumb.
5 times. Do you think that's good for his back?
You know what? Guess what? That does not mean shit.
I'm telling you.
It's cool, but okay, it's a decent little.
I'm
tidbit
looking.
You just gave.
I'm
but
looking for any reason at
don't mean
all.
shit.
I'm looking for any reason at all.
To
Any
take
sort of
Buffalo?
weakness.
Well.
Any weakness. Any weakness.
Give me any
And
little
this
reason
is
to take
this
Buffalo.
is a sign of weakness. You should not be there, Mr. Trevor Lawrence. You should be in
She
the weight
is mad
room.
small.
You should not be in a public bar.
Was she able to lift
No
it?
way. You shouldn't be hanging out. His
You know what?
teammates were there.
I think you done,
What?
You done won
This
me
should
over.
be this should be ringing alarm bells to any gambler anywhere.
He should be
Buffalo minus 1.5.
He should be too heavy.
They
for
said Coleman is a
Buffalo
healthy
minus
healthy
1.5.
scratch.
You said he was a healthy
I think
scratch.
he's gonna be
That's
a
what
healthy
I'm,
scratch.
That's what I'm saying. The team
Yeah.
sent him home.
She's going to have a hell of a time
Marshall's
finding
got
a
Buffalo.
boyfriend
I mean-
after that.
I'm telling you, dude, you do something like that, it is not good for you. Look at the way look at her form. Look at his knee.
Yeah, she
What
ain't gonna
if
find.
She knows what she's doing.
if he goes down at any point with the right knee injury,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fucking livid, dude.
That's
She's
crazy.
all over his tendons there. I don't like the way he's like supporting himself. I don't like his judgment. The judgment to do that? Oh my
Okay,
god.
so you got.
no.
So you have.
Buffalo -1.5.
Wow.
Okay.
And nobody's going home with
Wow.
her.
Wow. I suppose. I wonder if you're actually gonna place that bet. I wonder if you're actually gonna place it. All right, we're starting. We're doing something new. I wanted to break this out for this week because
We got 2 games left, by the way.
I'm that type of guy, and I love trivia. Trivia is dope, and it tests your sports knowledge to see what you guys really fucking know. So we're gonna have our first episode of where the fuck is it? There it is. Get the question right. Oh shit, where'd it go? There it is. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's it. We're here. Yeah. Let's see how much you people really know about some football.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
This music
Let's
turns
go.
me on. This is great.
All right.
Wow. I've got to pack a bowl for this one and get
All
started.
right. Here it is.
I-
Welcome to another episode of Get the Question Right, hosted by your favorite host, OThaGreat. That's me, and we're gonna do NFL playoff trivia. We're gonna start with since my man is smoking. We're gonna start with Chey. He is gonna see if he can answer our first question. Our first question is, since you know so much about football, Chey, what is? Let's turn this awesome game show music down a little bit. There we go. What team has won the most championships before the Super Bowl era beginning in 1966? It's an easy one. It's easy. It's easy.
Before the Super Bowl era?
Before the Super Bowl era.
Oh, ding.
Shit.
Ding.
I mean,
This has got to be. I'm going with. I'm gonna go with the
got
Bears.
Huh?
The Bears.
Well,
I was going to say Green Bay.
Green Bay.
there it is.
Bada
He got
bing.
it.
Bada
He
bing.
got it.
Yeah.
Where's where is it? Hold on. I just wanted to play this. This ain't the right sounder, but. All right, you got it right. I need a. Oh shit, I don't
Is
have.
that right?
Huh?
Oh yeah,
that right?
yeah. Because I typed it in
That
the
is.
Super Bowl era.
Yeah, it's
he
Green-
says before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's
era.
Green Bay.
Yeah, the
It's Green
Super
Bay.
Bowl era begins in 1968 or is it 1970?
The 66.
I thought it was another team.
66.
That's when the Cowboys
Yep.
took over.
Damn, you know what? I don't have the freaking
Oh.
shit.
Oh, you said before.
Yeah, before. Yep.
Yeah, 19
before.
yeah,
And you know what? Yeah,
1967,
let's just
yeah.
we're throwing these questions out to anybody, so anybody can answer these. Matter of fact, here, yeah, you got a buzzer. Who's got a? Oh, what you got? There it is. You got that? Bet. You got a dinger. What about you? Do you have a ding?
Yeah.
There
Oh
you go.
yeah.
Here. No, you don't have. Here. There you go. Bet. Whoever hits it first, you get the answer. All right, here we go. The 1966 season saw the first NFL team score 70 points in a regular season game. Which team embarrassed the New York Giants 72-41? Your option. You know what? I got options. You want the options?
Options.
Okay. no, you hit the bell.
Nah,
you hit the bell. So say
I
that.
think I know, but
All
I
right.
want to go with options.
Your options are Kansas City Chiefs, Dallas Cowgirls, Washington Commanders, or Green Bay Packers. And now he confused on his answer.
It ain't the team I thought, so
I
I'm
know.
going to go Cowboys.
No.
Washington.
Ding, 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 ding. You got that right. I need a freaking. No, here it is.
They were playing
No,
the
wrong
New
one.
York Giants. Oh my God, dude, what a lot! That's a lot of touchdowns.
72-41.
Holy crap!
They beat the brakes
72-41 November.
They beat the
Wow,
brakes
that
off.
that was probably a Thanksgiving Day game, November 27th.
It might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
been.
that must have been a good Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Yeah.
This printer ain't.
Yeah, I hope you had money on the spread in that one.
gosh.
No shit.
You know, it's,
Ain't lying.
yeah. Who do you call in that back in the 60s to
Wow.
place a bet? You
The
know,
over
it's,
was a can't lose.
somebody. See, what do you have?
Damn it!
Wow.
This printer messed up my New England question.
Oh,
That blows.
You know the answer, though, don't you?
Say what?
You already know the answer, don't you?
Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
but I'm trying to. It
Tom
took off
Brady.
the top of it. Oh shit! All right, hold on. Let me fix my part one. Oh yeah, IG loves to do this thing now where they just cut you off in the middle of the show. I don't know, like they just cut you off at an hour now. Didn't used to do it. Before, when they didn't used to do it, then they started doing it, then they stopped it. Now they're back to just giving you only 60 seconds, 60 minutes. I don't understand it.
I hate that.
But it don't make no sense.
shit.
Like, you could have told people you're doing that goofy shit. All right, here we go.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won 2 Super Bowls. Tom Brady was the quarterback of one. Who was the quarterback of the other team that won?
Brad Johnson.
Yeah, everybody know that.
Brad.
Are you doing your part where you got your 3 questions and then you was doing that right now? Are we doing that? How many questions did you bring?
Oh, I didn't bring any questions. I
didn't
didn't know we
bring
were doing trivia at all.
I put it in the rundown. Yeah, I sent it to you. Shit, it was sure in there. All right. This set,
maybe I
this
didn't
set has red and blue border stripes on a white background. The words Premier Edition appear across the top. Which set is it? What the hell? Oh, that's a stupid USFL question. I am sorry. We are not doing USFL questions.
Herschel Walker.
This is right, for real. All right.
I don't know a whole lot about the USFL. All right.
At all.
That's
All right.
not even around
Oh,
anymore.
here we go. Here we go. This is one of my favorite questions right here. Oh, my goodness. Y'all better know this shit. This right here is great. Who is the first African-American quarterback to pass for 3,000 yards in a season?
Doug Williams.
There it is. You got it. You got it. Which, hey, get this sounder. All right. This son of a bitch. That's it. All right. That is my guy.
What the hell?
Man, I got so many questions, so many memories of him. There's something else I want to say, but I think it may ruin another question, so I'll save it for later. All right. The NFL Rams franchise has been based in Cleveland. Bet you didn't know that. Los Angeles and St. Louis. St. Louis. Which stadium was the 4th stadium used by the Rams? Wow.
That question say the answer Randall Cunningham.
Yeah, and Warren Moon, yeah.
I thought that too.
You said the
Yeah, I was thinking Warren Moon for
I
real.
said that
Yeah, I
too.
thought Warren Moon.
Yeah, I was
What it
thinking
says?
that.
What it says? What
Yeah,
is
now the computer is saying that.
okay. What is it? What the fuck you gonna do? Every time I give a question, you gonna look it up to make sure I'm right?
No,
What are you
it's so
doing?
that people can see the. I don't know.
All right, yeah, don't do that. That's goofy. Don't
Well,
do
we're
that
not
shit.
like giving the answer away before it's revealed. It's kind of
Alright.
I don't know. It's fun.
Let's question every fucking question.
We're not questioning it. I mean,
All right.
I just think that was kind of weird. I don't know.
It's Doug though, right? What they're saying is not Doug.
Nah, it's Randall Cunningham and Warren Moon.
Yeah, Doug Williams is the first African American QB to win a Super Bowl,
This
and
thing-
Warren Moon and Randall Cunningham in
Alright.
the same season threw for over 3,000 yards. Looks like Randall Cunningham did it slightly before Warren Moon.
All right. There's no way y'all gonna get this this question for the 4th.
I feel like that's some super obscure trivia
The
right
fourth,
there.
the fourth,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
the Rams used.
yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna get this shit.
Bush Stadium.
No,
Is it a TWA dome?
no, not at all.
the Bronx.
No, shit is it's so damn stupid. All right, okay, damn. Hold on. I got it. I forgot how old these questions are. I thought I had something more recent. All right, here we go. What is significant about a 1982 play that ended John Elway's college career? He was not on the field at the time. Is anybody? Oh, there we go. What's up?
When the band came on the field, what the hell do they call
I
it?
know
The
we talking
band
about when
storming
they-
the
the ball.
field.
Yeah, and the band was in the way.
When they tossing
Really?
the ball,
Yeah.
that they do at the end of games.
Yeah, the laterals. Yeah, the lateral.
Yeah.
Really?
No, but that's a good guess though. Anybody else?
I have no idea.
That ain't it.
No, that ain't it. They got it right here.
I don't know. What is it?
He watched from the sideline as the opponents lateraled their way to victory on the final play of the season.
That's what I I said.
But you were talking about the one with the band. This ain't the one with the band. This is the one, and I know which one you're talking about. That was with a Southern team. This is with Elway's team. Yeah, this was he watched the
they call
he
it
watched
the
the Cal
play.
Bears.
Yeah, I was just
play.
finna say the
Wow.
Pac-10. I
Yeah,
mean Pac-12.
he watched the Cal Bears toss 5 laterals on their way to victory.
No,
And-
that's the play.
Yeah, this is
but
pretty.
but the one with the band is something different.
No, that's it.
Well-
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh? The one
And this
okay.
this
Yeah,
involves
play.
the band too. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't think this one involves the band.
One of the best last-second game-winning touchdowns in history. I love it when a play has a name in college football.
Yeah, like
They just expect us to know.
all right. Oh, this one
Okay.
y'all should know.
NCAA. We'll get a working copy up here.
Yeah, that's
real quick,
that,
right?
I don't. You know what? We gotta, because I really thought it was the.
Look at this stuff.
Yeah, let's see if is there a
The
band
play.
in there though? Is there a band in there?
Cavs versus Stanford.
Yeah, I don't think there's no band. All right, this is what we're gonna do.
I can hear it.
Every
Look at
question
this.
I put up,
Unbelievable.
we gotta
This
look
is
at.
look at this. Oh my
that's it
gosh,
right there.
that's so awesome. Oh,
where's the
3.
band?
Here we go. More lateral. Jump it.
He said
Oh,
a band.
Good lateral. Go.
Yeah.
He's on the right side. Lateral. Boom. Option play.
Yeah, this
Rugby style. There's the band. Here's the band. Oh my God,
shit.
the band.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yeah, well, Marvin's right.
Marvin.
He got it
Marvin's
right.
the play.
He got it right.
Oh God.
Good call. You know what? Maybe pulling the fucking shit up on the computer
Legends.
is good.
Legends.
All right.
Oh
Good
my
shit.
God, that's so awesome.
Good shit,
Oh my
Marvin.
God, there's the band.
Yep, he's right. Why didn't it say band in the thing? All right.
It's so awesome.
Let's see if y'all know this one though.
Because they expect you to know it.
College football, I probably don't know the answer.
They should have put band in the answer though.
That was
all right.
that
Here
was
we go.
incredible.
Deion Sanders prime came out of retirement in 2004 to play for the Baltimore Ravens. Which team did he play for when he retired before the Ravens? Oh shit, that was simultaneous.
There you
Go ahead, Marvin.
Shit.
No, you go.
Damn, go ahead, Shay.
Dallas?
Nope.
Redskins.
He got it. He got it. Good one. He nailed that. Yo, Marvin's crushing y'all right now.
Atlanta for a while?
That's who he started with. He went to Atlanta, San Francisco,
Yeah.
the Cowboys, the Redskins, then retired, then played with the Ravens.
Damn.
Yep.
I didn't know.
I don't remember him playing with the Ravens. I really don't. When was that? Like,
Right after they won the Super Bowl.
it was like 2001, 2002 or something. Huh?
Y'all should know
No,
this.
like 04.
Y'all should know this. At least one of these teams y'all should know. All right, during the 1970s, there were 2 division teams that played each other every year, with only one victorious team during the whole decade. Who were these teams?
Kansas City and Green Bay?
No. Totally
Hold
wrong.
on.
I can read it again. During the 1970s, there were 2 division teams that played each other every year, with only one victorious team during the whole decade. Who were these teams?
The Steelers and the Green Bay Packers.
No, sir.
You saying there was 2 teams that played each other every year for a whole decade, and one team won every game.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
In the 70s. Go ahead.
I would go.
Oh, shit.
I would go the Steelers against the Bengals.
Wrong. Y'all, I can't believe y'all don't know this
Steelers
shit.
Browns.
Huh?
Steelers versus Browns.
Wrong. Y'all wrong as shit. Like,
Who was the team of
soon
the
as I-
70s? Hold on.
Right.
Green-
Y'all don't know the team of the 70s?
Minnesota. It was not. It's not.
You
I
said
thought
the team won the 70s?
I thought
Well,
the
think
Steelers
about what
won
you just
4
said, the team of the
Super Bowls.
70s.
What's the Steelers?
Yeah, I thought they won 4
Yeah, but
Super
there was
Bowls.
another team that was really good in the 70s.
Cowboys.
Okay.
Those are the best 2 teams of the 70s.
Wow. Y'all, man, wait till I say this shit.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna blow my mind.
It is.
I'm-
And y'all gonna be like, I should have known this shit. One of these teams, you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
49ers.
They didn't get good to the
Oh, the fuck did the 49ers do in the
Yeah,
70s?
the
Yeah,
49ers
What?
were great because
Yeah,
they were
that's the
bad in
80s, my dude.
70s. Yeah, they were bad in the 70s, so
Wow,
it could
nothing?
be great in the 80s.
Still nothing.
This is a tough
Oh,
one.
Oh,
See-
yeah, I know.
Kansas City and Seattle.
No, sir. No, sir. All right. Okay, one more guess. Unable
I
to
give
finish.
up.
Seattle
I give
was
up.
in Kansas
I
Tell
kind
me.
of don't even understand the question.
I see. Okay.
You basically saying it was a team that played another team and they beat them every game that whole decade.
Yes.
And then it happened. It was 2 teams that played against 2 other teams and they beat them.
No, it was 2 teams that played each other, divisional rivals, every year.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be Miami or something like that. It's not Miami.
Yes, Miami versus Buffalo, and Miami won. Y'all forgot Miami had a perfect season in the 70s. Y'all forgot
Yeah.
about that shit. Yeah,
You know-
y'all totally forgot.
I
Marshall had to
that's
straight look at
I,
him.
no, I didn't. I I agree with Marvin. I did not understand the question.
Oh, please.
I typed in which team beat every team in the 70s in their division. It didn't even give me Miami as an answer. Okay,
They
I
did though, and
no,
they
but
had a
look,
perfect season.
this is what I'm looking at. I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, Miami.
They
This
did,
is
though.
this is where I'm like, oh yeah, Miami.
Which team beat every team in
Miami.
their division? Well, you
Yeah,
spelled
that's-
division wrong.
Well, who cares? I'm typing it.
All right, here we go.
This is me typing it.
Last question. You know what? We're gonna do one more. I can't do nothing in the '90s. I don't think y'all gonna get it.
The
Which
90s?
ones did I do? Oh,
All right.
I misspelled one word in
Here
this
we
one
go.
too.
Here we go. In 1997, who tied as the AFC's top-rated passers? What two guys tied as the AFC's top-rated passers in 1997? Good luck with this, motherfucker.
Oh, the AFC top-rated passes
Yes, sir.
in '97.
Yup. Good luck with
I
this.
would say
Elvis Gerbach,
There's no way you're gonna get this without the
John
internet.
Harbaugh, Jim Harbaugh.
John, please.
you said
He
there's
was never
no
that
way.
good.
It's not Troy Aikman.
AFC, huh?
AFC.
You said AFC.
AFC, 1997.
It ain't
I
Drew
maybe would have got
Bledsoe?
one of these dudes.
Drew Bledsoe.
No, you would think.
It's not
no.
Drew Bledsoe?
Nope.
Gosh, who's the
Manning?
guy?
Huh? We know.
Oh, John Elway.
No.
Who's the guy who played for the Bengals at that time? Who's the quarterback?
Boomer Esiason.
Yeah, Boomer.
No.
No?
In '97.
Yeah, he
97.
quarterback for a long time.
This is gonna shock the shit out of y'all. And we know both of these dudes, but one of them you're like, hell no.
Oh, I know. John Elway.
I said him.
No, you're right. Who was the guy for Jacksonville at that time? Mark Brunell.
He got one. He got one. Good
forgot all
shit,
about
Marshall.
him.
Look at you. That was dope. He got one.
Cordell Stewart.
Good second guess. No, he was more running. He was
Who's the
he's
co-
AKA
You
Slash.
said Jim Harbaugh wasn't the other one.
No, sir. No. Harbaugh wasn't that good.
Who's QB for the
They
Jets
made
at
it
that
to the
time?
AFC Championship.
I think in '97, shit. Hell, what you call it? Peyton might. No, Peyton came in '98.
98.
Yeah.
Kozar.
Huh? Bernie?
Kozar.
Bernie.
No.
Yeah, from
No.
Browns.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
Bernie was still in the league in
I
'97.
don't know then.
Yeah, I don't know. Who's
Doug
the other guy?
Flutie.
Who's the
Huh?
other guy?
No. Yeah, you guys will never get the other one. That'd be Jeff George.
Oh.
That's who that would be.
What team did
Wow.
he play for in
Colts or the
97?
Falcons?
Let's
Was it-
see. Of course, Jacksonville was Mark, and then
That's who he
Jeff
played
George.
for.
It was the quarterback for Oakland. Wait, was it quarterback? Wait, Jacksonville Jaguars,
Really? Oh,
Mark
yeah, the
Brunell, and
Raiders.
Oakland Raiders,
Yeah.
Jeff George. Yep.
That's right.
That's when Al Davis still had a good team.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for trivia. That was good. I got way more over here. So
Very
next time
tough.
we do NFL trivia, I got a shit ton. All right, let's do this. Let's get into it because we about to wrap up show pretty soon. 49ers versus the champs. We know who Marvin has in this, and Marvin is right to put so much stake into the champs because I think Philly is dope. Long as AJ Brown shuts the fuck up and doesn't fuck up that team. And doesn't put himself above that team. And if those guys can stay healthy and stay focused, I think they can go all the way to the Super Bowl, if not win it. So I definitely got Philly over Niners. I think Niners are one-dimensional, like I mentioned earlier. All you got to do is stop CMC, and that's basically it. On offense, I think Kittle is hurt for real. So, Guru, we're going to go with you first. Who do you got? Niners versus champs.
I like San Francisco. I just like Brock Purdy and the explosive offense versus what is a very safe but also very predictable offense out of the Eagles.
Kinda.
We've seen that Jason Kelsey was kind of an anchor there as the center for that offense and the tush push. Teams have figured out the tush push as well. It's not as reliable as it once was. It's an incredible offensive weapon, but I don't think it's gonna necessarily break the game like it's people have been yelling about. I like the 49ers. I just like where they're coming in. They lost their game last week. There's a lot of momentum, a lot of fight in that team. And I think the Eagles just don't really like each other as much as a team. I could be wrong about that, but
I'm surprised you bring up Kelsey, though, because they literally just won a Super Bowl last year without dude. So, that's kind of funny.
sometimes it takes a little while for the cracks to show.
Yeah.
like
sometimes
like
it takes so long.
Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs.
Right.
True that.
Yeah, they won
Okay.
one without him, but
Yeah, but they would be so much better off with Tyreek Hill long term. They would have still won that Super Bowl with Tyreek. With Tyreek,
would have beat the Eagles.
Good point. They probably would have. Shay, who you got?
I like the Eagles. It's going to be whoever shuts down the running backs, I think. I don't think it's going to be very high scoring. I'm going with Guru. I kind of like the 49ers in this.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I like the Eagles.
I'll take a side bet on that, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
like
Especially
that.
with you, Marshall. Hey, I've been kicking Marshall's ass in basketball. He don't want to bet me no more. He don't want to do no more.
Except for what happened to the receiver that fucking up in San Francisco that disappeared.
Brandon
Ayuk.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest shit. That's almost like the Coleman stuff in Buffalo.
Did that
They-
some bitch take a hit of acid and he just kind of
Nah, man, they
took
owe
off?
him money, and they talking about he can't play something medical, but it's not something medical. It is some weird shit going on with Ayuk, and they're barely talking about it. And when Shanahan was asked about it months ago, he played dumb as fuck. Dude, you know what the hell's going on with when you're star wideouts? Like, stop it. No, come on now.
Right.
Go ahead. But yeah, that's
That's fine.
So you literally got Niners. Yeah. Good luck with that. All right, what you got, bro?
I think the tush push is not even working 50% of the time this year. But I got the Eagles. I think the Eagles gonna cover the spread.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't bet on it, but I think they are.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh
you
yeah,
wouldn't
that's
bet on it,
that's
eh?
the thing I should qualify with. I'm taking the 49ers plus 5.5. I just think
okay.
5.5 is a good number.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, I think it'll be close, but not a 6-point win.
Yeah. So if they win by a field goal, you still okay.
I think Eagles cover the spread on this one. I think the 49ers offense is going to struggle just like it did against the Seahawks. Not as bad as that Seahawks game, though. But they best offensive player hurt.
Who's best offense for San Fran?
Yeah, Trent Williams.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Trent
thought
Williams.
Trent was coming back. I thought they
I
were
mean,
just
even
sitting
if,
him
even
last.
if he
questionable.
played, he's still hurt.
Oh,
he's still
wow.
banged up,
Yeah,
like
he
bad.
is so-
You know,
they need
he
him.
like
Yeah, he's listed
Yeah,
as
need
questionable
him.
here on the
Yeah.
official.
even if he
Yeah.
play, he ain't gonna be 100%. I
Oh,
think
wow.
the Eagles.
Yeah, did you guys see that injury of him too? I mean, he goes down.
Yeah. Then
Like,
then
Pull it up. You just had it. I just saw it.
then the Eagles.
Where it went down for that ad. Was limited participant. But what is hamstring? Yeah, them hammies are no joke.
Yeah.
Kittle still hasn't been right. Fred Warner, he hasn't
He ain't
played in a
playing.
minute.
They just picked up a linebacker that ain't played in 3 years.
Oh wow.
The
Yeah,
49ers.
they're done.
They depleted.
They're done.
And then so I think they gonna get a heavy dose of Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts. They gonna run the ball a lot. And you
feel
know
that.
Jalen Hurts' favorite receiving target is his tight end.
No doubt.
And
No
so
doubt.
they linebackers depleted. They ain't zone coverage or
Right.
man, whatever.
No doubt.
He gonna be hitting Saquon and Goddard a lot, and then he gonna be running the ball. Saquon gonna be running the ball. They gonna play good defense.
Right.
They gonna take advantage of Trent Williams being hurt.
Yeah.
And
Saquon hasn't looked good this
Yeah.
year, though. I
Yeah,
hope he
just-
hadn't looked
yeah.
good since,
And
since
see,
he was
just-
hanging around with Dump.
keying on McCaffrey, and I think it's just gonna be an easy victory.
Yeah, see, both these teams are facing, slight injuries to some of their key players. Like Dallas is, got a banged up knee right now. But this is,
Right.
the Eagles are not listing as many injuries as the 49ers.
Jalen Carter kind of he ain't 100%, but
I
I think
just think it's going to be like a game where both teams score less than 20. Like 19 to like 14 or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
it's one of
I
them
just think
games.
it's gonna be
Run,
like
run,
low
run the
scoring.
clock
like
and
17
but
to
I-
13.
I can see
Yeah.
the Eagles getting up on them though. I don't think the 49ers got a chance. Like I think of all the
Wow.
teams,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
even more than the
So-
Steelers, because at least the Steelers at home.
Yeah.
And anything can happen. With Pittsburgh fans gonna show up. It's
Yeah.
gonna be energized.
Yeah.
Then they still Aaron Rodgers way past his prime, but
Yeah.
in his prime he's still one of the
Yeah.
top quarterbacks to ever play.
Well,
All right,
the
jump
over
into that game.
the over
I
under
can
is
see-
40,
I can
the
see
over under
something happening.
44.5. This is
In
one of
this
the games I
game?
like. Yeah, and the Eagles
Under.
49ers. Yeah, I like the
Under,
under
for
on
sure.
that.
Oh, it's 44 and a half.
Money
And-
line the
and
Eagles
when I-
and take the under.
And when I
For
take
sure.
when I take the under, I like to take the positive points with the spread. I like to take the additive points.
That,
when I
that
did-
makes
when I bet
that
an
makes
under
sense.
on
Yeah,
a
that makes
close game
sense.
like this.
But in
It's
this
just,
game like
you know.
this, I would definitely take
Yeah.
the Eagles. I don't think the 49ers
but-
got a chance.
I feel
If you take the
not a
Eagles
chance.
money line and you take the under, that's still also a solid bet because you're
Yeah.
betting on the home team to keep it close
All
and
right.
win close.
We got to wrap pretty soon, so I want to get to this game real quick. Texans, Pittsburgh. Marvin, you already started it, so I guess you obviously. We all got Philly. No, we don't all.
Aaron
have Philly,
Rodgers,
but
last
we
career
split on that.
game.
But so you definitely have. You got Houston as well.
Aaron Rodgers' last career game.
Wow.
He going out just like Brady went out.
Wow.
When the Cowboys put a vicious beat down on him.
Well, man, watch him out.
It's gonna be Dan Marino, dude. Could it be
Watch
Dan
him out.
Marino out there? Do you remember Dan
He
Marino's
had a
last
decent
game?
coaching staff.
7 interceptions. Dan Marino's last game.
Yeah,
His
he's
team lost like 63-0.
I don't think Aaron's gonna look that bad.
No,
but
he ain't
might
gonna look that bad.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin ain't gonna let him. It's
No
gonna be
doubt.
one of them ones try to keep the game close. And
Yeah.
hope for something in the end. But I think the Texans' defense just gonna overwhelm the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm with that.
DK Metcalf back though.
Yeah,
That'd be-
yeah, that's gonna help because they're gonna need it. But Pittsburgh don't have a run game. That's their problem. That's Pittsburgh's main problem. Shay, what you got?
Houston all the way.
Yeah,
Points.
Yeah.
Them flat out winning.
That's one of your locks because your lock
Yeah.
was Houston in
That's
what?
That's definitely my lock.
Yeah.
Beating Pittsburgh.
But it was Houston and something else though. Houston in points or Houston
Points and the over.
points and the over.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Houston's going to score a lot on them.
What happened with CJ though? Because it looked like this year he started off, he struggled. Houston looked decent on defense, but he struggled. Houston lost games that they should have won. Then he kind of came back and looked good again. Like I don't know what's going on with.
I don't.
A lot of time it be weapons.
You think so?
Yeah.
And I'm a big.
They
I'm a
were
big-
very
I'm a
sensitive
big
about-
fan of his.
Yeah, they really didn't want to get injured in that last game. I had a little money on them to have CJ throw 2 touchdowns or more last week, and it would have hit. But they didn't keep him in the second half. They took him out.
No doubt.
And I mean, dude, when they took him out, I'm like, as soon as they start the second half, I'm like, oh god, it's the backup QB.
But also,
They just don't value the game as much because they value this next game way more.
Right.
Yeah.
What about Indy?
I mean, they were kicking ass, taking names, and I mean, and at the
They
same
started
time,
8-1,
Yeah.
and then they finished 8-9.
I think that's because
They-
Jones got hurt.
Okay, here's a good question.
Yeah, injuries.
When was the last time Indy won a game on American soil? Was it in October? Because I happen to know it was. The last time they won a game was early November, and it was in Germany playing against the Atlanta Falcons.
That was the last game they won.
yeah, and that was the game. That was the game
That was
that.
an 8:30 game. I remember that.
Yeah,
shit.
that was
Jeez.
Daniel Jones getting his knee busted up pretty bad, and then they were just never the same after that.
Shit. All right, give us your who you got? Pittsburgh, Houston.
Oh, I take Houston all day. This is one of my favorite bets. -3 on the road against the Steelers. The Steelers generally will cover 3 points at home, but this is a game where they're just going to be a little outmatched. I just don't see them. I just don't see it. I think Houston is going to be all over Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers has such a quick release that can be exploited in late game situations.
Right.
And the Texans defense has been absolutely excellent this entire season. So if they don't have perfect execution on a Monday night under the big lights, it's going to be Houston's game.
Yeah.
And I like them to cover by 3.5. So, I mean, just so we're, keeping things real here, the Gambling Guru has a 6-pick parlay here of our featured bets. Okay, so our featured bets
I need you
against
to text this to me.
these are against the spread. We're going to go in order here, everybody. Rams -10.5, the Bears +1.5, the Bills -1.5, the 49ers +6, the Patriots -3.5, and finally we're going to conclude with oh man, it's going to be such a sweat if it gets down to all this. The Houston Texans on Monday night -3.
Text
Odds.
me that. I'm betting
Odds
that.
plus 5,893.
Damn.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm betting that.
Do you
I'm
throw
betting
10?
that.
Do you throw
I'm
20
betting
at
that.
it?
I'm betting that.
We'll throw
what I got
20 at
right
it to win 1,000.
There it is.
This is the
$20
world.
$20 to win us a G on that.
That's the world we live in,
Dude,
Yeah,
yes,
20
I'm betting
bucks.
that. I
20
ain't betting
bucks.
that. I want to say this real quick about that
They
game.
are offering me a cash out. DraftKings, woo.
Offer
New
you a cash
players
out
in
for what?
for the bet already.
How?
New players in Missouri get a little bit of money.
How they
Yeah,
offer
go
you a
for it.
cash out and they haven't even played? They haven't even-
Oh, dude, because they're worried.
so stupid.
They
That's
know.
so stupid.
They know. The fix is in, my friend.
All
The
right, we
fix
done
is
lost two
in.
of our hosts. What's going on? We on the whole show. What happened? Say it to the class. What's that?
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you after the.
Oh,
we
okay,
were
bet.
talking about betting.
Oh, okay, bet. All right, yeah, definitely tell me.
By the way,
you know what?
a 6-pick parlay is something I always say never to do. I always
Yeah.
advocate for a straight bet.
I hear
I
you.
only do those kind of things when I have a little extra money, and
I hear you.
you really never want to bet too much on a
How
parlay.
long can we go? 8 minutes. All right, bet.
Straight bets for
All right.
sure.
Here's the other thing too. I'm gonna just be different, and not different as opposed to. I'm just gonna be different, man. I don't know why. I think Pittsburgh might do something. I totally would put my money on Houston. I just I want to see Pittsburgh do it. I want to see Aaron squeak one out. I want to see Tomlin and them you know what I'm saying, squeak one out. I would love to, because the only thing that's going to happen is not going to be nothing about Aaron. It's going to be all Tomlin should be fired. He ain't shit. Get him out of there. This, that, and the third. He needs to go. Harbaugh was fired, so he needs to go too. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what the narrative's going to be. Even if fucking Aaron steps in that game and throws 3 fucking picks, they're going to find a way to blame Tomlin.
I don't agree with that.
I 100% it will happen. I'm not here for it. So I would love to see them win. But I don't want to see, and I hate that because you got D'Amico Ryans, who has been coaching his ass off down in Houston, and let them lose a game like this that they should win, and everybody's gonna be saying he should be fired, and Houston may fuck around and fire him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just think that
Tomlin is not getting fired.
I really, and only reason I believe that is because he works for one of the best owners in the league, and they believe in patience.
Not true.
So he is. The Rooneys aren't one of the best owners in the league.
No,
stop worshiping Jones.
And I just has nothing to do with
like
Jones.
us.
And I will say this: depending on how they go at DK Metcalf, that could be big in the game too. Because they might, Texans got one of the best corners in the league, in Stingley Jr. And they might lead him 1-on-1, and Metcalf might be able to make some big plays to keep the Steelers in the game. But the Rooneys are not one of the best owners in the league. Has nothing to do with Jerry Jones.
They are.
And also,
100%. You know they
John Harbaugh situation was a little different because they actually was like number 1 seed, NFL MVP at quarterback, and didn't do nothing in the playoffs.
Last 4 years.
Everybody know that the Steelers been struggling with quarterbacks since Roethlisberger's left.
Yeah.
So it ain't like he didn't have a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
So it ain't the same set of circumstances.
It's not.
Like the Ravens definitely had the team.
It's similar though. It's similar.
No, because the Ravens was like everybody they was the preseason favorite to win the Super Bowl this year.
True.
And they didn't even make the playoffs. But in all fairness,
played like
John
ass all
Harbaugh
year.
only losing seasons has been seasons where his quarterback got hurt and missed games.
Yeah, I mean, it just happened. We brought up what is it? Rebel asked me about Raheem Morris last week, and look what happened to him. And the only reason his year was shitty is because Penix got hurt. Like that man should still have his job. But Harbaugh, I think it was time for him to go. Yeah, it's been 18 seasons, but it's been 18 seasons. That's a long ass time, and I think it was time for dude to go. He kept coming up short, and the thing that I hated is, and it made no sense, is why every year Tomlin is on the hot seat by sports media, and Harbaugh never was. I'm talking about never was.
You think Tomlin been on the hot seat?
He has. You know he has.
Am
I wrong, Shay?
I ain't know that.
By his own fans? By the Steelers fans?
Oh yeah, they're brutal hardcore
Am
fans.
I wrong, Guru? Like,
I mean,
Well, if you compare Jeff Fisher to Mike Tomlin, you'll see that there's a huge difference between 9-8 versus 7-9, or even 8-8. I mean, Mike Tomlin is clearly one of the best coaches in football.
oh yeah.
Yeah, like Jeff Fisher, he'll get you to 500 or whatever, but he'll also be run out of town by the fan base in year 3.
he won't ever win anything.
Yeah, everyone loves Mike
Mike could
Tomlin.
win some shit.
If you fire Mike Tomlin, you've got to explain to a whole city why.
If Mike Tomlin got fired, he could be coach at any team that got a vacancy he wants.
That's you. Here's the thing.
He not on the hot seat.
I'm just gonna say this. Marv, how come you've always just ignored this blatant racism by these owners? Like you see the shit they do, bro, and you just ignore it. They hire the same white boys over and over and over again.
Well,
I'm
gonna say this.
Like, what are you
I don't
talking
even
about?
necessarily think it's the owners. I think it's a like a fraternity of coaches where if one coach got a job, okay, so
What?
say if the Guru was the head coach, right? He'll hire Cheyenne as the offensive coordinator, me as the defensive coordinator, right?
Yeah.
Then when the team bum out and they fire him, then Cheyenne will go somewhere and become a head coach. He gonna hire Guru as the offensive coordinator, and then me as the defensive coordinator. And then when that bum out and I become a head coach, it's like a cycle. Like it's a brotherhood of coaches. It ain't necessarily the owners though. You know what I'm saying?
But because the owners pick and choose who they want to hire.
You can't say that when a lot of owners go with new coaches though. Like for instance,
They just started doing that.
Okay,
Marvin.
look,
they just started doing
for
that.
instance, you take
And not all
okay,
of them do
I'm
it.
gonna talk about an owner that you always talk about bad a lot, right? Jerry Jones, for instance, right? He hired Brian Schottenheimer. Never been a head coach before.
Yeah, and he's not that good. His daddy was trash.
But look,
he wasn't
okay,
even,
but look.
he wasn't even on the spectrum
But okay,
of top head coaches to be
Okay,
hired.
but listen to this.
And he hired this because he's cheap and not good.
Okay, but listen to this. When he went the other way, and he let who was
Got a name, Mike McCarthy.
No, who was supposed to be our next head coach, and Sean Payton. He was our offensive coordinator. He's supposed to be our next head coach, right?
But that was
Look.
a decade ago.
Instead of promoting him to be a first-time head coach, he went with what everybody thought was the safe bet and hired Bill Parcells, and he let Sean Payton go.
Yeah, he fucked up.
And do you know how Drew Brees ended up with the Saints?
Because the Chargers didn't want him. Because the Chargers the Chargers traded him to the damn Saints.
No. Sean Payton was supposed to take Tony Romo with him to New Orleans, but Jerry Jones didn't want to let Tony Romo go. We were supposed to get Drew Brees, and Tony Romo was supposed to go. But what I'm saying is almost like a damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like when he let Sean Payton leave and get Bill Parcells, it was the wrong move because Sean Payton now got a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
You're talking more about just and I'm not saying.
Well, a lot of those owners have board of directors, so it's not just the owner firing.
It is though. Who's going to do the hiring and firing on these teams? The person who does is either the GM, the president. The GM president is usually the same person, or the owner. It's not a team of people. Like you may have investors.
But you can't look at it like it's a racist thing though, because simple fact, you can't say that about. I'm starting with the Cowboys, but it don't have to end there. But Jerry Jones made Dak Prescott the highest paid NFL player in the history of the game.
Okay, at the time, but he's not anymore. But yeah, that was his work.
Okay, but what,
so did Haslam with Watson, and look how that got him.
Okay, but let me ask you this: would it be more financially?
Keep it to coaches, fam.
I am.
We got to wrap. Yeah, we got to wrap. Damn, man. Why I pick right now to talk about this?
This is some of the stuff I love the most.
But you did say racist owners, though. I don't think
because here's and
I don't think so either.
Yeah. To me, right? And I don't know how y'all could disagree because Chey and Marvin, and you got to see this. Look at the ratio in the what is it? I'm trying to get this mouse is trash.
Black and white quarterbacks.
No. That ain't what I'm talking about.
And the Steelers look at
the cycle of coaches right now, the coaching carousel that's going around right now. How many are people of color and how many are white dudes? I don't know any a person of color that's up to get these jobs. They're going to get interviews because of the Rooney Rule. But who are the media talking about? They're not talking about anybody black to get a job. It's Harbaugh's automatically going to get a job. Cliff Kingsbury will probably get an OC job with somebody.
Raheem Morris is being considered for multiple head coaching positions.
Who? I haven't heard him talked about. That's what all I'm saying is. And Raheem,
he already interviewed.
Raheem just got fired.
He's already been.
He already been interviewed.
But he just got fired though.
He already been on the interview.
Right off the quick.
Cool. And it's also he got interviewed because of the Rooney Rule.
I think
Antonio Pierce just got interviewed. He's not going to get a fucking job.
The Roonies are some of the most racist owners, though. Why you talk about racist owners?
I've never heard. Come on, man.
They are.
Oh my God, no. That's you know what? Why at the end? Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. We will 100% finish this one day. I am sorry we got to end it right here, but there's another show coming on right after mine. But this is another episode of High Off the Glass. Gambling Guru, thank you. Chey, thank you.
Straight bets only, people.
Marv, thank you. This is the Roonies are. Oh my God, I'm gonna bring a Steeler fan in here. What are you talking about? I've never heard that.
Do you know the whole Rooney Rule?
Yes, I do. The thoughts that are being expressed right now are
they literally do have a rule named after them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They do. And I get why we have that rule.
But people learn and they move on.
Yeah.
They smoke a bowl together and they figure out their differences.
No
they
doubt.
come together and they realize that at the end of the day, there's not anything separating us.
Exactly.
Other than a lack of resources that can be overcome.
Exactly.
Absolutely go to the library this week. Check out something. Get your library card if you don't have one.
But he ain't lying. That's a good call. I got to get my hire different people NFL, and we will keep smoking, keep hooping. We will be back. I don't know if I'm doing a show this Sunday or if I'm doing one after that, but I'll be doing one definitely next Sunday. Yo, this mouse. Yo, where you at? Just come here, man. Come get this broke shit. I can't even end this shit. Look at this shit. What do you got going? Huh? It wasn't backwards. We
You know,
still
sometimes
go.
the hardest thing to do
Bring
is
the
to
shit
bring the
back.
show to an end.
Right. I'm just trying
When
to.
you have a good conversation with some of your best friends.
This dude's fucking mouse don't even work.
You're getting real high and you're watching a
I'd
mouse.
be better off with a real rat. Close this, what
No
this
way.
shit come up with.
Your very own ratatouille.
Right.
Make you a sandwich.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The battery's dead, man. It just needs a new double A or something.
So-
Just needs to be
Right.
charged.
He needs to charge the shit. He ain't even end the show.
It's not.
Reasonable
Yo.
explanation.
And
We-
it's wireless. Yeah, that's do it every time.
Yeah.
Well, this is America.
Welcome to America. We done, y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Justice for Renee Good.
We out, right?
Right. Rest in peace to that sister
Wait, we're
that
not.
got killed.
We're still recording, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wait, we recording or not?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. No, he's trying to end it. There it is.
Woo.
That shit
We might have to
is
cut out the
stupid.
last
What
couple
the
minutes.
fuck? I've never had that happen. This shit pops up out of nowhere.